Hello, and welcome to Monsta X, a bi-weekly podcast dedicated to the incredible group called Monsta X. I'm En.
And I'm Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Had a good start to your week?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, today's Tuesday, huh?
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's
Can't
good.
complain.
That's good.
You?
I've had a pretty hectic past month. Like mid-November is when shit went down for me, and I haven't had any time to do anything. Like, I knew that I had fucked up seriously this past weekend when more than one person told me, "Are you okay?
Oh, no.
You're not responding to me. Are you okay?" And I was just really busy, and like I get in these things where like I don't check my phone, like I'm doing things and I want to be doing things and I don't check my phone for hours. So I guess this weekend was pretty bad because like a lot of people were asking me if I was okay, but I was just really busy doing things. Like I had to go places and now I'm like working. I'm on vacation right now from work, but I'm like working, like I'm babysitting dogs and houses, and I'm running around and running errands and have appointments and all this shit.
Yeah.
Life, you know?
It's hectic, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been really busy, and I've barely had enough time to catch up on Monsta X.
Yeah.
And they've been really busy as well.
They're always busy.
They really are busy. So I'm feeling the how busy I am and how tired I am, and I can only imagine what these guys are feeling.
Yeah.
Like, especially this time of the year when it gets like super crazy and hectic and busy. So, anyway. So yeah, but I'm really happy and excited, and I was so glad to be able to make time, because I still have so much to do this week, but I'm so glad that I was able to make time and have time to record today. Yay! Today we will be talking about
the one and only
Lee Jooheon. I'm really so excited to talk about him. It's all I want, you know, to talk about him. That's all I want to do ever. That's all I really do. My sister can agree with that I talk about Jooheon way too much.
All day, every day.
All the time. I have a blog literally dedicated to Jooheon updates. Like, I'm in deep in love with this boy. So yeah.
We're excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I can't either. I think we should kick it off with also the one and only.
The one and only.
Adrian.
Yes.
Adrian. If you are a first-time listener and you do not know who Adrian is, he is our podcast artwork creator. He created that. He drew that. He designed that.
Yeah.
Well, I helped design it, but like honestly, all credit goes to him. He did that.
He really did, and we're so thankful because it's
Literally.
so beautiful.
It's literally what I wanted.
It's so nice.
So aside from him being so fucking talented, he's also my son. I adopted him, and I have papers to prove that. But apart from that as well, he is a Jubebe.
Yeah.
He is a Jubebe.
That's exciting.
And I love talking about Jooheon with him because we get real passionate. And this email just goes to show how passionate he is. And his love for Jooheon is just amazing.
I'm excited.
So we're going to kick it off with the one and only Adrian and his email. It's titled, "Excuse Me, He Goddamn," which is in reference to his Runway song, which honestly, Adrian, great selection for a title. All right, he says, "Dear Lord Almighty, give me strength to not only write this email, but also survive the experience and not explode because of how many emotions I feel. Amen." Amen. But you know what? Exploding as I write a love letter to the one and only Jooheon would be quite a poetic death in my opinion, because holy fucking shit, this man destroys me every fucking day. By the way, I thought of just writing like 5K worth of Key Smash as my love letter, but I realized that it wouldn't cover even 1% of the gay mess that happens in my head when I think of Jew. So I guess I have to use words. How unfortunate. So, my sad and devastating fall for Jooheon happened in the end of February as I exposed myself to a piece of fine art called Alligator Music Video. And at first, I didn't even realize much. I just thought, wow, that's pretty epic. A bunch of cool guys and a song that is a banger. Neat. But how foolish I was. Because one other thing I pointed out right away was the rap line. And specifically Jooheon, of course. And it wasn't even me thinking that his style was really impressive or whatever. No. Legit, my thoughts when I heard his part were something like, I'm sorry, what? Did I hear correctly? You are an alligator? What? Hello? Boy, goodbye. What are you even saying? Basically, I thought his part was the funniest shit ever, and I dared to jokingly think of making him my fave just for that. But, like, not for real. Haha, you know? Like, I totally didn't get snatched into his swamp even before I knew what the fuck his name was. No, guys, I would never. I was, of course, a very straight man who didn't even like K-pop, lol. And so it started with the silly idea to stan a guy because his rap seemed funny and went right into, oh wow, I guess I'm gay. And also, he's the love of my life. Honestly, I probably could bring up every single song that has Jooheon in it and write a goddamn essay about just how cool and epic and awesome it is. Like, I'm that deep in hell, and I already know this email won't have any kind of structure. If my emails ever had that in the first place. So I apologize for that. But I mean, bitch, try to think straight about a man who makes you gay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anywho, I'm gonna drop the whole first impression thingy to talk about the fact that Joo has the prettiest eyes ever. Like, they are just so fucking beautiful. It's unbelievable. Like, he has a whole universe hidden in them, and like sometimes they are like sparkles in his eyes. Bitch, I might cry. He's so fucking beautiful and precious, and oh my god, when he has like very dramatic makeup looks, like super dark and all, question mark, question mark, question mark. Just think of any example of such a look and know that one Adrian has a fucking stroke whenever a picture of his beauty is shared. Like, seriously, he is gorgeous without any makeup, stunning with light makeup, but that, I'm deceased. Then, like, you know how fucking cute he is? Holy shit, man. And even what's even more shocking, it's not cringy at all. He can go all out with his tooth rotting act, and I'm just gonna sit there and melt like a fool because he's so goddamn cute. And I adore the fact that no one is immune to that. He is the universal cutie pie, and no one can argue with that. Even his stage name, fucking Joohoney. My god, just throw me out the window. No one can be this adorable. But then he's also needy. He wants kisses and hugs and attention, and if you don't give it to him, he will get pouty. I think I'm having a stroke, I swear. What the actual fuck is he? And being a cutie, he also dares to be hot. Wow, that's illegal activity right there. Boy has to go to court for that. The duality of all monsters is insane to me, but this man has no business going from the babiest baby to a demon. I don't even know how to call that, LMAO. I swear he gets possessed every time he performs, and we just let it slide because we are just so whipped for him. Tragic. I agree. It's a travesty. Yeah, so let me think. The next thing. How he is also a ray of sunshine, able to cheer anyone up. His smile is literally everything and more. Oh, God, I remembered his dimples. Oh, wow, okay, I guess I'm changing the subject or else I'm dead. And it means it's time for my regular shout-out to the wonderful girl, Minji, the queen, the perfect woman. You know how Kihyun gave her his number or whatever. Bitch, I'd give her my credit card number and literally everything I own and ask for nothing in return because she just deserves it. Remember how the boys got excited when they saw Minji? Like, their heart rate went up and shit? Minji literally gives people tachycardia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I know what that is, but I don't know if I pronounce that right. Tachycardia. And so does Jooheon. Now I must talk about music, and I feel like I actually say much. I can't actually say much because I am just a fool who gets speechless hearing Jooheon's rapping. And I think it's clear to everyone that he can truly go out with his insane power. I mean, when I just discovered MX and started listening to their songs, I fell for Jooheon so hard. I'd send songs with timestamps to my best friend, so if she couldn't listen to the whole thing, she would at least appreciate Jooheon's rap. Wow. Yeah, but with that, I can vividly remember watching Versace on the Floor cover and losing my shit completely. Like, I mean, in general, this cover is my everything. It's just so good. But Jooheon, the vocal king, I remember being so shocked when he sang. I couldn't believe it at all. I was like, bitch, you are a rapper. How the hell did you do that? And then I was reading comments, and I felt so giddy and proud because there were many people who were also impressed with his vocals and even asking if he was a main vocal of the group or something. And I'm still completely shook by his performance. And the fact that we get songs with Jooheon singing, completely mind-blowing and too much of a blessing because I doubt anyone ever deserved it. True. But Jooheon is just an angel who keeps on giving. Like his parts in Who Do You Love? God fucking damn it. I can't even speak about it. It's just good, y'all. Okay, he just sings like a god. Nothing new, right? A side note. Teacher Jooheon on that stupid-ass survival show that I forgot the name of was also incredible. Like, he managed to make me watch a whole episode even though I hated it, and he was literally the only nice thing about it. And also, boxing meme is a good meme, lol. Also, okay, can we just appreciate the fact that he is the best cat dad ever? Yoshi and Gucci are so precious, and I'd steal them given a chance, but that's besides the point. What is more important is that he dares to use cat emojis, proving that he is, in fact, the most precious man alive. And even though I mentioned how goddamn beautiful he is, I don't think one can truly talk about it enough. So listen, his airport outfits, good lord. His huge-ass sunglasses, funky jackets, he looks incredible. He looks comfy. Boy, I thought I can't be any more in love with him, and here we fucking are. Another important issue is, of course, just like the most members, this bastard dares to look gorgeous with any hair color ever. Pink and blue Jooheon are still something that makes me go feral. And orange Joo, oh gosh, I was dumb enough not to appreciate him at first, but now I've learned my lesson. I am a better man. I am as gay as I can be for orange Joo. I'm so glad, Adrian, that you saw the light. That you saw that light. Okay. But nothing really compares to black-haired Jooheon in my eyes. Perhaps that's a pretty basic color, but I'm so fucking weak for him, it's terrifying. Truly a natural disaster for my heart. Get black-haired Jooheon and dress him in something dark, edgy, aesthetic, and you got me dead. You got me diseased! Him during Mama 2019, the audacity to look this good and perform this well. I'm filing multiple complaints. He will pay for all his crimes. Like, really, how dare he just exist as absolute perfection? Not only being the most gorgeous man, but also have a million of good qualities and talents. He can sing, rap, dance, destroy you as a visual, steer your heart, and many other things. I just literally can't say anything else because my poor heart is unable to handle it. Okay, fine, just one more. He is a drummer too. Guys, I'm dying. Why is he so awesome? Sad face. But now I will try to end my heart attack in a form of weird essay and mention how fucking supportive he is. Jooheon said gay rights, y'all, and I really hope everyone is aware of it because I could cry over that little fact. Seriously, he is simply an amazing person with a big heart, a precious man who deserves all the kisses and hugs in the world, and I'd gladly die supporting him. Honestly, every little thing he does deserves attention and could be a topic of discussion just because it's him. And he is a lot of wonderful things. I really, really love him, sad face. And, all in all, I'm so fucking gay, guys. Oh!
Oh my god, dude.
The way that I feel about this email.
Holy shit, man.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said a lot.
This is amazing.
I fucking love this.
I want to start off with talking about Orange Joo because Orange Joo is my favorite Jooheon.
Really?
I fucking love orange on him. Jooheon has gone orange twice now, Maria.
Yes, he has.
Twice.
Oh my god.
He did that for me. Just kidding. He didn't do that for me. He probably did it because he liked it too. Because he was like, damn, I look good in orange. It's just such a good color on him.
Oh my god. And like I've been saying, black hair on any fucking member, dude. Black hair Jooheon. That shit.
He's black right now, black hair right now. He's had it for a couple weeks now, and we are here as well. It's a blessing.
Oh my god, it is a blessing.
It's just everything about this is honestly what I'm gonna talk about.
Fucking Minji, bro, the fucking queen.
Minji!
I fucking love her. The way she strutted in that fucking room.
But when she bit her nails and spit it out, I was like, this is the girl of my dreams right there. Shonu, Wano.
All of them were fucking shook, and I loved it.
Kihyun couldn't believe it. There was one part where like she came up to like Hyungwon and like kissed him, and Hyungwon was like, "What is this? What's going on?" Hyungwon, you know damn well you were in love.
Hell yeah.
First sight.
All of them were in love first sight. I surely was. I'll tell
Yes.
you that.
Me too. I was like, oh my god, watching the behind the scenes of how he became Minji.
Yeah.
He was like, I look like my cousin with the wig. It was so funny. They had to like straighten it and like change his hairstyle completely because he just kept laughing at himself. Oh, it was too funny. And like the personality of Minji, like she's so hardcore badass, doesn't give a shit. Pushes Changyun, Sangha, I think Sangha. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I know how you spell it. I just don't know how you pronounce it. I'm sorry to be.
We're
coughing.
sick, by the way.
We're getting over sickness,
yeah.
So we apologize for that. But like, I love how like she pushed like Tangyun to like talk to Wonho in that one scene.
Yeah,
you remember?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god.
And then when like she gave like Sangha like the probiotic thing, and it's like it's for us to poop.
And then the whole thing with Kyun, bro, with the towel.
Oh my god! Yeah, like fucking going all out, like drying yourself, and Kyun's like in love, and
basically in love.
Kyun literally is like, okay, girl, we going out. What's your number?
Oh my god.
Me.
I love her.
I love her too. She like, and I love Jooheon acting too, because he's like, what's my line again? He's like, you guys are about to see how good of an actor I am, and then he's like,
what's my line?
What's my line?
It took him like a good second.
Bro, it got dark.
Yeah, when they were in the bench. And
Yeah.
I think that was with the probiotic thing.
Yeah, they were shooting that thing,
Yeah.
and it literally got dark. He was like, I have goldfish memory. Me.
Me too.
He couldn't remember his lines. He just could not. It was too funny.
So
Minji is amazing. I wish Minji would do a comeback because I want to see my baby girl
Me
again.
too.
My wife. Yeah.
I love her.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about from this email that I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah.
But another thing that I really liked that he said was how he came to become a Jubebe.
Oh, yes.
He was like, at first he was like,
He's just
that rap is
trolling,
funny.
yeah.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna make him my favorite just because of
the
that.
rap was funny.
And then he actually became his favorite. Like,
that's so cute. I love that. That's adorable.
you played with fire, Adrian. You got
you
burned.
played yourself.
You played yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself.
That's nice.
Thank you so much for submitting this
Oh my
email.
God.
I've literally read this email since the day he messaged me, and he was like, I've submitted the email. I read that email so fast. And I've read it so many times since then, and I just like, I agree with every single thing that he said.
Honestly, all this is just a masterpiece. I love this so much.
It's facts.
It's all facts.
It's all facts. Adrian talks nothing but facts.
Nothing but facts.
Jubebe facts. Thank you so much for submitting, Adrian. Honestly,
you.
I fucking appreciate every time that you submit. And also, thank you so much for just talking to me about Jooheon. Like, thank you for sharing the love and like appreciation and just, you know, just never shutting up about Jooheon. I love you for that.
That's adorable.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Our next one is also from email. It's titled Soft Honey Hours.
Yes!
Okay, so it goes, hey guys, this is my first time writing to the podcast because the power of Lee Jooheon.
Wow! First of all, thank you for submitting, it being your first time. And second of all, Jooheon did that.
Yes, he did. Thank you.
Love that.
I've been contemplating writing, and I couldn't let Honey's episode go without saying a thing. I had discovered Monsta X because of Jooheon. I was watching K-pop compilations at 4 a.m, as you do, as I do, still do.
Yes, we know that feeling.
I saw a clip of Jooheon, and I think this tweet explains what happened to me the best. And it's a tweet from Lin Manuel, right? Yeah, Lin Manuel Miranda, and it's Lee Jooheon is, well, he didn't tweet that, but it's just Lee Jooheon is so handsome that when his pic popped up in this link, I murmured, "This can't be right," out loud.
Yes.
Felt that, honestly.
Yes.
I have no idea how one man can have so much power. I'd argue to say king of duality, from a sweet baby to the reason I might die early, and I'm completely fine with that. I've never imagined in my 21 years I could be so whipped for a man, yet here I am, and I'm doing better for it. Now let's talk about dark-haired Jooheon. I don't know what type of demon climbed into his body when they dyed his hair dark, but I want to fight it.
Oh my god.
He just transformed into a different person when his hair is dark, and I love it. Who cares about my personal well-being when dark-haired Jooheon exists? Amen. And don't get me started about the slit in his eyebrow.
Oh!
Die right here. Same.
Okay.
Red-haired Jooheon actually makes me melt. Orange, blonde, and blue-haired Jooheon are just chef kiss. Love it. One half of the best, one half of the best rapper in K-pop. Jooheon continues to astound me every single time. When I think I've heard the best verse from Monsta X, from him, Monsta X dropped another song, and then I gotta recalibrate my whole life. Oh my god. Then this boy singing voice, I don't think there's enough words to describe what type of feelings I go through hearing him. I love his relationship with Minhyuk. It's so sweet seeing how much Minhyuk loves Jooheon. Also, his relationship with Changkyun, my kings of rap, that talent that pours out of them when they're together is so strong. Oh, it's too strong. I'm gonna end this letter here because honestly, I can just go on forever about things like his airport looks, the perfect combination of comfortable and fashionable. Or I can talk about how he is an underrated dance king. Amen. Or the fact that I'm actually going on forever. Okay, I'm actually done here. Love, Chastity.
Oh, thank you, Chastity.
This is such a cute.
Honestly, everything you said as well. Who cares about my personal well-being when Jooheon exists? Same here.
Honestly.
Who cares if I have like $2 left to my name? But you know what? I bought that Jooheon photo card and I'm happy about it, you know? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. I think I agree with everything here as well. They said, I never imagined in my 21 years I would be so whipped for a man, yet here I am doing better for it. That's me too. I literally I never thought in all my life that I would be so in love with a man, namely Jooheon, and yet here I am today. Here I am.
When they said, when I think I've heard the best verse from him, Monsta X drops another song, and I gotta recalibrate my whole life. I felt that, dude. Like,
oh my
every
god,
new song is a banger, and the verses just get better and better, and his raps just go off, dude. They go off.
He's so powerful. How?
Literally.
Scientists, please explain.
I'm
Confusion to the max. Oh my god, yes.
Yes, dude. Thank you.
Everything as well. I'm gonna talk about Minhyuk being the number one Jubebe at some point as well. Also red hair Jooheon. I agree. Red hair, like when he went from orange to red, bruh. Oh my god. I love everything about this as well. And I mean, you can go on and on forever. I would have read as much as you would have written, honestly, and I would have enjoyed it. So never feel bad about that. His relationship with Changhyun as well.
Yes, dude. Rappers.
One half of the best rappers in K-pop.
Fuck,
yes. Hell yeah. I don't know. The demon that everybody wants to fight gets called a demon already twice. 2 times in a row. Adrian called him a demon. Chastity called him a demon. Wow.
Truly a demon.
And the airport fashion. I can't wait to talk about airport looks. I got some looks.
I'm so excited. Thank you, Chastity.
Thank you, Chastity. I can't believe that Jooheon brought you to Monsta X.
Right?
That's amazing. I love when that happens. Stuff like that happens. Okay. Our next email is titled Honey. Hello, dear Ann and Maria. How have you been? Have you been well? I've been doing okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
Can't complain.
Yeah.
Exactly. How are you doing, Ruby? Hope you're doing well. This is by Ruby, by the way.
Ruby.
I finally now know who Ruby is, like, on Tumblr. Ruby, shout out to you, girl. I love you. You are such an amazing person, and you're so kind, and your submissions always make my day, and I love your submissions, and I literally can't wait to read this, because I've read it already, obviously, but I can't wait to read it again out loud, because I loved it. Okay. Hello, dear Ann and Maria. Have you been well? Hope y'all are staying warm. We are sweating right now.
Yeah, basically. It's like middle of December and we're sweating. I'm in gym shorts.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sweating right now. TMI. But we live in a very hot state, so we don't get that much. We're always staying warm. Anyway. I know this has been the long-awaited episode for N, so I'm looking forward to listening to the intense Stupid Love Hours. Oh my god. You were so right. Okay. Rap god, legendary singer, top-tier dancer, composer, producer, cat daddy, #1 sulky, soft boy, the Aegyo King, best uncle in the world, Lee Jooheon! I'm just going to get straight to the point and say this man is amazing. He was my first bias in Monsta X and is constantly punching for that #1 spot. He is just so well-rounded in his talents and personality, and he's a goddamn duality king. I mean it when I say I have never seen a stage presence as strong as Lee Jooheon. I've been to over 30 concerts at this point in my life, and none have been able to command the stage like he can. He's a lion on the stage and an absolute cub off stage. Yes, I'm referring to that cute-ass Jooheon V-Live. Aww, that's really, really cute. I know what V-Live you're talking about, and I'm going to talk about it when I finish reading this because I want to talk about it. I'm someone who doesn't like Aegyo, but even I smell like an idiot every time I watch that Jooheon clip from Weekly Idol when he wears that bright yellow sweater. That sweater. That man wields so much power, it's ridiculous. Like, does he want the world? Because I'll give it to him. I really love his different relationship with the members, like how he and Gyun are so close and have the most amazing synergy. Oof, I felt that. I feel like it shows how much effort Honey put into their friendship too, because even though No Mercy was mostly scripted, he probably was bitter about Gyun being on the team instead of Gunny, who was his best friend, especially through all of it. And to see how close they are now, ugh, my heart. Then there's his relationship with Minhyuk when they're either cuddling or choking each other out. There's no in between, but talk about a fun friendship right there. Then he's just a whole ass baby with Hyungwoo.
Oh no!
Yes. Every time he calls him dad, I cry. He and Hosok are in a constant battle of biggest baby. Oh, that's so true. Sorry. Just the way Hyungwoo constantly brings him torment, but then sweetens him up after is constant entertainment. I just want to take a moment to appreciate his sulkiness because it's such a strong part of his duality. Badass sex god on stage, an ultimate soft boy who gets upset if you don't pick up his calls off stage. I love that he doesn't hide what he's feeling. I know a lot of people consider sensitivity as weakness, but I personally have so much respect for someone who can just express how they're feeling, whether it's positive or negative. Though I will never be as cute as him, he does inspire me to be more open as a person. I'll try not to let my thirst get overwhelming in this, but Sambakja? Holy fuck! The look, the stage, the power. I'm not saying I'd sacrifice my firstborn to experience it again, but a bitch just might. Oh my god. I will never forget that stage, and I will still be talking about it on my deathbed. Jooheon in that sleeveless top, his hair pinned back, when he was wearing leather pants that hug those glorious thighs, my ovaries are ready for business, sir. Which I will segue that into how amazing he is with kids. All the vlogs of him hanging out with Ollie punch me in a maternal instinct. All the vlogs of him hanging out with Ollie punch me in a maternal instinct I didn't think I had. Like, I don't want kids, but if Jooheon wants a baby, who am I to deny? I'd be willing to suffer 9 months plus 18 years for that man. In which typing this out made me realize I am way more whipped for him than I thought I was. And then it's like emoji with like the hand like to the side. Honestly, I feel that. Let's also take a second to discuss him being a visual king. I am still a sucker for that sweet tangerine hair, but the blonde, especially in red carpet when he wears the white blazer, Then the black flowy kimono, chef kiss. Thank you, Maria. He looks amazing with every color, though I wish he would stick with black just a little longer, because that's just a treat. And whenever he's wearing glasses, oh, so cute. Let me take you on a date, please. I could go on for days about this man, but one more thing is his parts in the new album, specifically You Are, Disaster. You did not have to decimate me, sir, but I am thankful nonetheless. I don't know about you, but listening to it, I can vividly picture how he'd perform it, and I honestly can't do that often, but of course, he can make it happen because he is Lee Jooheon. See You Again is one of the best songs he's ever written, and I love it so much, even though I cry every time I listen to it now, especially if I read the lyrics. Also, his vocals in Middle of the Night. Holy shit, he's so talented. Just take everything I own. Take my heart, take my soul. Ugh! I'm so excited to listen to what else he has in store on the album. In summary, I love Lee Jooheon and will give him the world. He needs more love and appreciation because people sleep on such a brilliant, hardworking, sweethearted man, and he deserves better. P.S. I'm so excited for the Jooheon episode, and it's 3 little devil emojis. Oh, Ruby!
Ruby, kill us.
Ruby, literally, I feel this so hard. I feel everything you wrote here so hard.
Honestly.
Oh my god, there's this one part that I want to talk about, and it's
V-Live?
yeah, the V Live. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that V Live where like it's Jooheon V Live, and it's like before the Take 2 We Are Here album came out. No, was it? Yes, because Jooheon had black hair. Yes. That's how I know their eras when I know Jooheon's hair color. Wow. He had black hair, and they were doing like the V Live where they were showing the albums, and they were showing pictures of it, and there was Changyoon was showing some pictures, and then there was this one picture of Jooheon with like his orange hair, and he was like kind of to the side, and he's like, I don't like that picture because I don't like the way like my face looks, and then Changyoon called him, you look so cute, you look like a little baby lion. And Jooheon just thought that was so cute, and it's just really stuck with me as well, where he just calls him a cute baby lion. And I agree. He is an absolute tiger on stage. And then when he gets off stage, he's like a little tiny little baby. Little baby
cub.
Little baby cub. And I agree on that.
That's so beautiful.
But that's what I wanted to talk about as well. You reminded me of that, but I wanted to talk about what was it? Oh yeah. The fact that I have never seen someone perform like him as well. I've also been to multiple concerts. I've seen many people live, and I have never seen someone perform just like Jooheon. Never in my life.
That's crazy. Ruby's been to like 30 plus concert, and that's insane. And just goes to show you how fucking crazy he is on stage.
Yeah, I went to 3 concerts this year, and one of them was Monsta X. And honest to God, that was my favorite concert that I've been to, and Jooheon was one of the reasons why it was so good. I mean, the entirety of Monsta X is just amazing, but the way that Jooheon just is involved with the crowd, is involved with what he's doing, his power, his presence, the intensity that he carries, he's at 100% all the goddamn time, and seeing that live just completely changed my mind. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen something like him.
I don't think anyone has, because his fucking stage presence is insane.
It's just unparalleled to anything.
Honestly, literally, Monsta X is so lucky to have Lee Jooheon.
Yeah. Like speaking of No Mercy, like, I know that we're going to talk about what we love about him more and more, but this is also bringing up some good reminders of me what to say. But, like, he was chosen number 1 on No Mercy. He was the first fucking member to be a part of Monsta X. Like, they knew from the beginning that he was going to be in this group. And he won that challenge. He won first place on that challenge, too. Like, he was so good throughout the entirety of No Mercy. I was literally just, like, blown away.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's fucking insane.
It's crazy. I don't know.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god. And you talking about his looks, the way that you explained some things, I felt that, Ruby.
Honestly, like the look for something like Jabro, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I don't know what it did to me, but like the hair clips, that shit's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Oh
And then you look at the
God.
sleeveless shirt, and the sleeve,
my
you know what the
God.
shirt says? The erections. And I felt that. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm literally just joking. I may cut that out of this.
That's okay.
But that's what his t-shirt says.
No way.
It does. And then his pants, all those like hoops that the pants have, and they're big and they're baggy, and he has those black boots too, and he's just like stomping around the stage, and he just looks so amazing.
So amazing.
I can't. They really went all out. And when he's wearing like the kimono too,
yes.
and then he takes it off.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Those fucking arms. How dare he?
He's too powerful.
He really is.
Yeah. Also, I would sacrifice my firstborn again as well to see Sambakja again live.
Me too. I agree.
Just kidding. We love babies.
Shit.
Thank you so much, Ruby.
Yes, thank you.
I literally cannot wait for your Changyun episode, like,
excited.
or your Changyun submission.
I'm
I'm so
excited.
ready to know that Jooheon was your first bias, and like you basically bias rap line.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Oh my God. Middle of the night, dude.
Oh
Middle
my
of the
god.
fucking night.
That one scene where he's in the photo, like not the photo booth, the phone booth, and he just like breaks down. Like, what the hell? Actor!
Someone give him an Emmy.
Someone give him his award!
Oh my God.
His voice, too. Ugh, I will talk about his voice later on, but like, oh my god, his voice.
Dude, okay. Our next submission comes from Tumblr. And it says, Jooheon is a dang inspiration. This boy, B-O-I, by the way, this boy is a triple threat. Rapping, dancing, singing amazingly. His footwork is crazy smooth. Drama rap. And honestly, I think he would be a great actor too. Going by how quickly he can go from stage presence to cue. Also, how he intimidated Jackson.
Imitated.
Oh, imitate. Oh!
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really have anything specific to point out because he's like great at most anything you give him. I do really relate to how scared he can get. I wish producers would stop using it as a punchline. I agree. And this is from Lydia.
Thank you, Lydia.
Thank you, Lydia.
It's good to hear from you again.
Fuck the Jackson.
Oh my god, I know. It was when they were on Weekly Idol together, right? They were hosts or whatever, and he imitated him. He comes out like, I think Fly With Me was like, it was GOT7's song, right? And he comes out and he's like dancing it, and then he's like imitating Jackson's voice, and everybody's cracking up.
Oh my god.
He actually does a pretty solid Jackson impersonation.
I agree.
Yeah.
The whole thing on the Weekly Idol when he co-hosted.
Yeah.
All his little dances at the beginning.
I know. I was literally Honey was like in love with him. I was girl. I agree.
I feel that, dude.
I feel that.
Damn. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
wish he could
God.
do more stuff like that
Me
again. I mean, he's
too.
busy like constantly, but I wish
Right.
he could get more like opportunities, like something like that.
I agree.
'Cause
He
he's
was so
just-
good.
He was really
He
good.
was so
And then
good.
when he brought Sanche, his little dog, on Weekly Idol, and it was so
Oh my
adorable.
God.
Sanche, he's like the cutest fucking dog ever.
Yeah, dude.
I love
Oh
him.
my god.
Oh my
Little
goodness
babies.
gracious. Yeah. Oh, the ending.
The scare to stop using it as a fucking punchline. It's
Bro, right?
not
I'm
funny.
over it.
I'm over
I've
it.
never thought it was funny.
It's not
I
funny.
agree. I like also think that I wish they would stop using it as a punchline. I'm really protective of Jooheon. Like I hate when people like scare him just to get a reaction out
like
of
when
him.
when people were saying how I hope Ellen scares the boys.
Yes.
You were like not. You were.
No, I was. You know how opposed I was to that shit,
I know.
bro. I was shaking. I was like, please, Ellen, don't do this shit to Jooheon. I don't care how many ratings this is gonna have. I don't care about it. Jooheon is sensitive as fuck to loud noises and being scared, and getting a reaction just to like,
It's not worth it.
no.
It's not worth it.
leave the boy
Leave the
alone.
baby alone. You
Leave him
don't
alone.
Mm-mm.
Hate that shit. Anyway,
Anyways.
I think he's also an inspiration. And I'm gonna talk more about that, about how much excuse me, how much he inspires. And the footwork is crazy, bro. I just watched a fan cam of him performing Follow. His feet, literally twisting and moving, and then that one part where they're like riding a bicycle, that move, I call it the bicycle move from Follow. His feet.
Oh my god, bro.
It's crazy.
The song is so fast and the footwork is
intense.
That's insane.
You kind of like, I don't know. I know some people when they watch like dancers, you kind of just watch the face and like the upper body, but like I pay attention to those feet. Yeah. Because how can you not?
Honestly, when they're going so fast and so quick, it's just crazy to me.
It is crazy.
It's insane.
Anyway, wow. Thank you, Lydia.
Thanks.
Agree with everything as well. Thank you for bringing up that last part too, because I agree.
It needed to be said, you know?
It did need to be said. Yes, thank you. Excuse me. Our next submission is also from Tumblr. Okay, so our beautiful honey who makes bop after bop, serving us looks no matter if he's in sweats or a suit, who gets adorably bashful when Monsta X compliments him, who knows he spits straight fire, see Sambak John Mama 2019. Yes, and is still humble beyond belief. Our honey who loudly and proudly announces gay rights on live TV and makes me cry because of it. He somehow manages to make me the softest and hardest stand, no in between. And I love him for that. And this is from Tumblr user Pansy Horizon. Thank you, Pansy Horizon.
Okay, is Mama 2019 the one where they're in the cars?
Yes. Vroom, vroom, bitch. Oh my goodness gracious. I woke up at like 4 in the morning to watch that.
Really?
Oh my god.
That shit was so
I
fire.
jumped out of bed.
Literally.
I jumped out of bed when that.
Oh my god, that performance is insane.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, the toothpick, and he throws it and spits it out.
The fucking toothpick, bro. Fucking yes. I want to be that toothpick.
Exactly. Oh my god, you get it.
Yeah.
You get it.
You get this.
It was so powerful.
It was. Oh my god.
I was not expecting. And then Changyun as well on the other side.
Honestly.
With the car.
They're just crazy. They're fucking crazy.
Jooheon literally said, "Who is the king?" And I'm like, you already know who it is. You already know. It's your boy Jooheon.
Fuck, bro.
Bob after Bob, I also agree.
Yes.
Serving looks in sweats. He wears like this one piece. He wore that one piece one time, and it was at the airport, I think, and it was kind of like gray and like faded, and it was like a top and a bottom, and it had that like, I don't know if you remember that look, but it was just basically like a sweatsuit. And I loved it because he looked so comfortable. I wanted to be him in that moment and just be like so comfortable. Yeah.
That was adorable.
What else did he say? Who gets adorably bashful when Monsta X compliments? He loves that shit. He eats it up. He eats it up.
He eats that shit up. Oh my god.
Also, we'll talk about that. Oh, and the gay rights on live TV.
Heck yeah.
This man.
An icon.
A legend. Truly inspiring. Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
You fucking stand.
Thank you, Pansy Horizon, for the submission. Love you, appreciate the hell out of you. Okay, and that was our last submission.
Yes, it was.
Thank you so much to those who submitted for our Jooheon episode. Truly appreciated all of them. Loved all of them. Related to all of them. Agreed with all of them. Loved all of them.
Literally, they're so funny and so cute.
Yes, you guys are so funny and so incredibly correct on everything you say. All right.
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
Are you
I've
ready?
been ready. I've been ready, girl.
I'm ready. Oh my god. Lead you on.
Lead you on.
Lead you on.
Do you want to start?
Do you? No, I want you to start.
I don't know. Okay. I kind of talked about it in the first episode, but I don't know. Should I talk about like the beginnings of me becoming a Jubebe?
Yeah.
How I became a Jubebe?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. So I had talked in the first episode. I explained my Monsta X origin story. My Mon Bebe origin story. So yeah, one of the first music videos that I watched, that I like actually watched and took time to watch and like listen to the song and read the lyrics and stuff like that, was Shine Forever. And although Jooheon's rap in Shine Forever isn't like one of his hard, like really intense raps, there was still something so captivating about it where I was really intrigued by him, and I was really curious as to who this person was and what they had done before with Monsta X. And like, I don't know, I do know it's actually his voice that really drew me into like curiosity with him.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep this boy in mind. Like, I'm just gonna, keep my eye on him. Wink, wink. And then, I started listening to Monsta X's discography, and I really, I'm a little bit already biased with rappers because rap is my favorite genre of like everything. Like, I've been into rap since I was literally a fucking baby.
Yeah.
So, like, I always kind of already lean to rappers. Not necessarily always happens. Like, I have other biases that are not rappers. But, like, I was already kind of a little bit biased, and I really liked his sound, and I really liked his rap, and I really liked his flow and the intensity that he could bring. And the fact that he can, like, change his voice, like, to fit the sound of what they're like. I've talked about how Wonho changes his voice to like sound kind of like the song, and I feel that way about Jooheon as well, because Jooheon can do a hardcore rap, growl, and get really intense, but then he also can do the yes and like all right kind of like very like high pitched sounds in like songs like Rodeo, for example. And I just love that about him. Like, it shows duality, it shows creativity, it shows talent. And like, when I was listening to Monsta X music, because like there was a period of time where like literally all I listened to was Monsta X, like on repeat. I would just listen to all their albums, and I had a good time, and I just completely was baffled by Jooheon. And so then I started, watching like their reality TV shows, their interviews, all this stuff, and then I grew to understand who he is as a person. And I was like, this is the one for me, because he is hilarious. He is such a funny person, but he's also, like Adrian said, he's needy. He loves attention. He loves compliments. He loves touching, all affection. He loves all of that. And I love giving people that. Like, if you like attention, I will give you all the attention you want. I don't even care that I don't receive it back. I just like making people feel good. And the fact that Jooheon craves attention, craves love, craves all of this, I'm like, boy, I got you. I have so much to give. You have no idea. And like, yeah, and I love who he is as a human being. Like, one of my favorite things, like literally the favorite thing about Jooheon that I love, that I have talked about as well, is just how hardworking he is. Like, Jooheon is a hard motherfucking worker. Like, if he has a plan or if he has a vision, he executes it. And whatever it takes for him to do it, how long it takes, his drive is just crazy, intense, insane. He's always working on something. He's always doing something. He's always keeping busy. And I just love that about him. I don't know. I got so much love for this boy, literally. Like, I'm not even going to talk about everything that I love about him, because I would talk about literally every single detail.
I love
like,
this so much.
So basically, that's my Jooheon story. Like,
God.
first, his voice really captured me, and then like his personality really was what like drew me in. It was like, yes.
Like, let me love you.
Let me love you, please. Let me love you. That's why I'm so jealous of Minhyo, because Minhyo gets to compliment him. He gets to compliment him. Gets to kiss him. Gets to hug him. Gets to tell him how much he loves him. Gets to fucking watch Aegyo up close and personal and be so into it. Like, literally, Minhyo is like the luckiest person in the world. He's the number one Jooheon.
Biggest Jooheon in the world. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway. Yeah, he's a hard worker, and I really appreciate him, and I really admire him, and his talent knows no limits, no fucking limits, like, at all. So, but what about you? What do you love about you?
Like you said, he's a hard worker. Like, I love how fucking talented he is, bro. Like, literally every song he produces or writes or whatever is a fucking banger. Yeah. Literally, from Sangbakja to like the Minhyuk song, I forgot the name.
Oh, Ongshimi.
Ongshimi, bro. What the fuck? Like, they're so completely different, and
right?
And it's just insane to me how talented this man is.
It's so unbelievable.
It really is. Like, fuck, man. It's crazy. And, like, and all the songs that he's done for Monsta X as well is just, wow. Like,
yeah.
That's talent, man.
Bro, he has literally over 100 copyrighted songs. He has literally Jooheon in 100. He literally is.
Shit, man. That's crazy.
He's like one of the top most copyrighted artists.
That's insane.
He's constantly writing music. He's constantly working on music. This boy, I'm going to talk about this boy.
Talk about this boy.
His talent, bro. Okay, let's talk about the fact that One Love made it onto their album. He wrote that song. He produced that song in high school, bro.
No
high school!
Oh my god.
Blue Love also made it onto the album. Hi everyone, it's your boy N. Just kidding. I'm just joking. It's N. Hi. I'm very rudely interrupting this podcast episode because I'm in the middle of editing right now, and I just thought I should reiterate just how apologetic, God, I can't speak, Maria and I are for the constant coughing in this episode. We have a sore throat, both of us. Coincidentally, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for giving us this blessing of being sick when we need not to be sick. So there's constant coughing, and it's throughout this entire episode, so I'm really sorry if it makes you uncomfortable. We really can't hide a cough very well when you're in a confined space and you're recording, so apologies for that. And the audio is not the greatest in this episode, and I apologize for that as well. We will try to be better in the future for you and just for us as well. I mean, of course. And also, I just said Blue Love instead of Blue Moon, and I meant Blue Moon. I'm so sorry about that. I was just really worked up on One Love, and I'm going to stop talking now and continue the podcast editing. Okay, bye. Interstellar made it onto the album. Special was a song that he wrote pre-debut.
No.
And it got on the album. Like, he's been working on music for so long. He's always working on music. Every single song that he writes is just incredible.
Oh my
like,
god. Oh my lord.
White Love? See you again?
Damn. Oh my god. And I think
In time.
In
time. Literally, the list goes on and on and on of like the songs that he's written, and obviously his raps on all the songs, basically all songs. There's like basically all songs, and the songs that he helps produce and compose, and like how does one man have so much talent? And the fact that he can play multiple instruments, he can play drums, bro. He can play drums. He can play a little bit of guitar, a little bit of piano. He can fucking sing. Like, music is so ingrained in him. Music is literally his life.
Yeah. Amen.
I'm getting really heated. Like,
it's okay.
Oh my god.
I live for this because I could have sworn it was like, I don't know if it was a news or like a talk show in Korea where they said who was like the #1 underrated artist or something like that. I don't know if you saw that.
Was that TMI News?
I think so. And Jooheon was like #1 on something, and I think it was underrated. I don't remember.
Jooheon is so underrated.
So fucking underrated.
It's madness, love. It's madness.
Madness, love. The talent is immense, and it's just, you just gotta see it for yourself.
Yeah. You really gotta give him a chance. Honestly, anybody that doesn't like know who Lee Jooheon is really missing out.
Honestly.
Missing out on the beauty that he is. Like, literally, oh my god, everything about him. I don't even know where to even go from here and just be like, what? He's perfect. Perfect.
Oh my god, because he is, dude. What the fuck? Where is it? I wonder what it was. I want to say it was like #1 underrated artist, but I could be wrong. And I was just like, dude.
Recently, Tumblr came out with their like top lists of like tags and stuff. Jooheon was on the top 50, like most tags. And honestly, there's a lot of Jubibes I give him, and I'm one of them, so we contribute to that. But like being in the top 50, bro.
And it's just Jooheon, right?
No, it was Jooheon, Kihyun, Wano Shonu Changyun. I think no. I think Wano Shonu Jooheon and was it Keelan were like top 50, and the rest were under like the top 100.
That's insane.
Changyun, Minhyuk, and Hyungwon. I think it was something like that. Anyway, I agree. I think he's really overrated. I mean, underrated. No, he's not overrated. He's not. He will never be overrated.
Honestly.
And I also agree that he's very humble.
Yes. I agree too. Like, I'm gonna cry.
He doesn't necessarily like he said, I don't remember where he said it, but I remember him saying that he literally put out DWTD mixtape. He said he put that mixtape out just to get an idea of how he would do. Like, he was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it out there, you know, just to see the reaction, maybe get some feedback from people. He got number fucking 1 K-pop iTunes, bro. His mixtape got number fucking 1.
That fucking makes sense, because that shit's fire. That's
it's
so
mixtape! It's so amazing!
The visuals and the music video.
Oh my god, red carpet! Should I do runway?
Bro.
Oh, Manito!
When they fucking performed Runway, can we talk about Runway? Because that shit just fucks me up every time I see it. Like
the Shonu Changyun and Jooheon Runway.
Yes,
bro.
Dude. Oh my god, kill me.
Literally.
It's so good. Literally, all the songs on that mixtape are insane.
Every single song. It's still. I did my Spotify 2019 rep. It was still on there, bro.
Yeah.
That's how much I still love that song. Last year it came out, but I'm still listening to it. I love DWT mixtape. It's so good.
I cry.
Literally, me too.
Literal tears. And I hope he puts something out soon.
Yeah.
Like, I want a studio version of something.
Yes! Can we get that? Oh my god. Even if it's just like rap line, if it's like on Jooheon's mixtape.
Okay with
if it's OT7,
I'm okay with that too.
you know, the more the merrier.
Exactly.
You know, the more the better. You know, everyone. I say OT7 because, you know.
It's OT7.
Yes. Anyway, but yeah, he said in a V Live Dispatch when he did a collab with Dispatch that he was going to put out a mixtape. He wanted to put out a mixtape this year. Well, I'm looking at my imaginary clock, watch on my wrist.
2 weeks till the year's over, sir.
I'm not pressuring you, Jooheon.
Right.
But also, what are you gonna do? Like, are you dropping it? Are you not gonna drop it? Are you gonna drop it on Christmas Day? Surprises with the little Christmas gift.
Oh my god.
You know,
that'd be nice.
It would be nice, but also
but
if
no pressure.
No pressure. You're busy. You're doing a bunch of stuff right now.
Yes,
we get it. We will love it whenever you drop it.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really just babbling on. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. He just possesses me. It's just crazy. I was watching this. I was on Twitter the other day, and I was going through my feed, and one video popped up that I really resonated with, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is me! This is literally me." And it was like somebody posted a video, and like the caption was, "So who is your bias?" And then it's a video of a person literally just like flipping through all the Jooheon photo cards that they have and like slapping on the bed like every Jooheon item that they have in their collection. And I felt that so hard because I could literally make a video like that. Like, I don't need to collect everything Jooheon, but do I want to?
Do you choose to?
Do I choose to?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just bought a picket today from their Christmas goods. Do I need another picket? Do I already have 4 other Jooheon pickets? Of course, but do I need another one? Absolutely. I need it. I need it in my life.
I love that. That's great.
It's terrible. It's a curse. It's not great. Spend too much money on this boy, and like, I don't know.
He deserves every penny, though.
He really does. He really does. Take my fucking money. Take all of it. Empty my bank account. I'm okay with it, Jooheon. Just to see you smile. I'm okay with it. Like, Chastity said, who cares about my well-being when he exists?
Quote, unquote. Thanks, Chastity.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
What else do you love about him?
What else? Doy, the duality dude. Like,
yeah.
we cannot not talk about the duality of Lee
Oh
Jooheon.
my God, the
That's
duality.
literally all. Fuck, man. It's crazy how he goes on stage from being like a tiger to a cub. Like y'all said, that's insane to me. I'm just
crazy.
shooketh. Like everybody needs to at least witness that once.
Yeah.
I think that's just a necessity in life.
It really is. Just like seeing a Monsta X music video, like seeing like, I don't know, maybe like Shoot Out.
Yeah.
And then maybe watching that clip that
The yellow
who
sweater
mentioned
one.
it. Yeah, I want to know exactly who mentioned it because I want to give you a shout out. Was it you, Ruby? Yeah, it was Ruby. The yellow sweater, like him from Shootout, and then doing that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Literally, that was the most cutest thing he's ever done.
Oh,
Today, for me.
I can't even categorize his cuteness.
That
He's
shit
just
was
always cute.
insane.
It was so cute.
Literally so cute.
They showed it to Shiny Key, and Key was
I
like,
saw,
"What the
fuck
fuck is this?"
this?
It's like, Key, boy, appreciate that.
Appreciate the cuteness. You cannot.
Just kidding. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but Key,
But come on now.
calm the hell on. Not even a little smile. Dang, that hurt me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But
Yeah. Duality.
Like it's like what else can we say? Because like literally, it's insane how he goes from being a fucking monster on stage.
Demon. A demon.
A fucking demon.
Yeah.
Bro.
To just a baby.
Just to
the babyest
a little
baby to ever be baby.
Literally, the babiest he's been is when I saw him. It was like the fans. Was it a fan sign?
Mm-hmm.
And they were wearing like the brown khaki type clothes, and I want to say he was wearing a beret. I don't remember. And he was like on Shonu.
Shonu's lap?
Yes, bro.
Literally just hanging there?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Kill me,
Shonu
what?
just lets him be so cute with him and clingy and
Honestly.
doesn't do anything.
The literal baby.
When they were on Idol Radio,
Yes.
and he literally went and cuddled up on Shonu, and Shonu was just like
He
smiling.
just does not care, and I am so glad he doesn't because that shit's adorable.
It's so cute.
Literally so cute. And then on that reality show that they did, I forgot what it was called.
Oh, the Life in Jeju,
Yeah, that one.
whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
When he did that, when they're sleeping and they just fucking cuddle.
We talked about it before, but let's talk about it again because that was so cute. The way he just rolled to the side and was like, "I'm gonna hug Shonu and cuddle him." Shonu was just like, "Okay, I'm just gonna put my arm around you."
too, cause fuck, you
And I'll go back
all
to
the
sleep.
cuddles.
Literally, Shonu is so whipped for Jooheon. I love that about Shonu too. That Shonu always compliments Jooheon.
Yeah.
Like he's always like, "This man, like the way that he writes his music is so good. His energy is amazing." Like Shonu always compliments Jooheon, and you know what? He's whipped for him, and he has every right to be.
Every right, amen.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh my god, God. Speaking of duality, and speaking of his cute side of duality, I just love how pouty he is. He is pouty, he is sulky, and like everyone has said, he is open and he is a sensitive man. He is a very expressive person. That's another thing I love about Jooheon, that he's expressive and he doesn't give a shit. Who knows that he's pouty? Who knows that he's sulky? It doesn't matter. He's like, yeah, I'm a 25-year-old man, but yeah, I will pout and sulk. I don't care.
That's so cute. It's so cute.
It's like,
and it's so refreshing to see because he's just so open about it, like you said, and I adore you for that. I really do.
Literally, I would die for a Jooheon pout. I would absolutely die for one, just like to see it like live in person, like up close and personal at a fan sign or something.
Yeah.
I would die. I would straight up die. I don't think I could handle it.
No, I don't think. Oh my god, I don't know how people just like witness that in real life and
I
not
know.
fucking drop down. You know?
Very, very recently, they were at a fan sign, and it was for this era, and it was when he was wearing like the leopard kind of print, and he had like the red beret, I think. I think that was the look that he was. And then they were at a fan sign, and he was gonna do the Baksu meme, and then Changyun was like shaking his head, and then Jooheon caught sight of that, and then Jooheon got really fucking pouty and sulky. He was like, "No, I'm not gonna do it because Changyun doesn't want me to do it." Like, he literally got like that, and then Changyun was like, "No, go ahead and do it." And then Jooheon's like, "Okay," and like was all good. Like in a second, he just completely went from pouty to be like, "Okay, that's fine, I'll do it. I'm over it."
Fuck, man.
It's crazy.
It is.
I love that.
So
I would be
cute.
so entertained all the time. You would literally be like mad about like the simplest thing, like, oh, you didn't put this player on, and I'd be like, what? I just laugh. I'd literally just laugh. I wouldn't even be mad that he's pouty or sulky or like
I think
annoyed or
he'd be
anything.
even more pouty if you
He
laughed.
would. I feel like that's what Minhyuk does sometimes.
Yeah.
Like just like takes it up and just like
Just to
messes
see where the
around.
limit is.
Yeah, messes with him and stuff like that.
That's cute. Speaking of Minhyuk, number one, Jubebe.
Number one Jubebe. Literally, no one can compete with Minhyuk. He is the number one Jubebe. Like that is the title. He deserves that
He
title.
deserves that title.
I'm so jealous, but I'm also so happy for him.
Me too.
He gets to wake up every single day in lovely Jooheon. Like what?
I mean, we do the same.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
like,
we
he
do.
does it up in person.
Up close and personal.
Exactly. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's
crazy.
madness, love.
Madness, love.
It's madness. I don't know. Like, there are so many Joohyuk, like, Joohyuk moments. I don't even know. I think my favorite thing about Minhyuk and that he loves about Jooheon is that he loves to watch Jooheon do aegyo. Like, he literally, like, will squat down on the floor and, like, will look up at him and just watch him. And there's, like, hearts in his eyes while he's watching Jooheon do this ridiculous thing.
That's crazy.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love right there.
That's love, y'all.
I don't know.
Literal love.
And, like, also the fact that Minhyuk literally has openly said that Jooheon is his favorite. Like, everyone else is like, oh, the entire, you know, Monsta X system is one. Yeah. Like, I love all members equally. Minhyuk's like, Jooheon, because he's cute. Like, what?
Honest, but, like, same, yeah. Felt that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. I just... What else do you love about him? What else do you love about him? I have a whole list here that I'm going to talk about, but what do you love about him? I'm genuinely curious. I want to hear good things about Jooheon. What do you love about him?
What else? Let me see. We said duality. He's underrated dancer. He's a really underrated dancer.
He is.
I think so. I think he's such a great fucking dancer. And like you said in Follow, like when he does like the upbeat stuff, like in Stuck as well, bro. The feet are insane. And I'm just
God.
like, he's such a great dancer. Or when he did it with Side by Side.
Yes!
The cover, bro.
The cover!
Fuck. Like literally such a great dancer.
I don't know why he doesn't do more covers.
Honestly, I would love to see more covers.
Me too.
More covers, please.
I feel like he's really focused on like his voice.
Yeah.
But
still,
regardless of that, like everyone said as well, he's like a triple threat.
Exactly.
Like he can dance as well.
Dance, sing,
act,
rap,
play instruments.
Fuck.
Get
model.
Yes, he modeled when he did that Bling magazine with the orange hair. I regret not joining a group order and getting that magazine because now I look at the prices for them and I'm like, dang, am I willing to like pay that much money for it? I don't know, maybe at some point. But yeah, he did that photo shoot. I also wish that he would get more opportunities to model more because I just think, my God, he's a model. Sometimes, okay, that's one thing that like I don't understand about Jooheon that I also love is his anatomy when he stands sometimes. Like, I don't know how his body is able to do these, like, stances and stuff, but it just works for him, and, like, his proportions are so amazing. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like when, like, he's performing and he has his head
No, like, when he just, like, stands and poses.
Okay.
And he looks like he's an action figure, like a literal action figure. Like, how can your body, how can your spine and your legs and your, like,
do that?
Like, how does that work? I'm not, oh, my sister, she's showing me a picture of Jooheon from the Bling magazine. The fucking orange hair, the freckles!
The freckles?
I'm gonna go feral.
I'm
gonna start, like, foam is gonna come out of my mouth right now.
I live for the freckles. The round eyeglass.
The beret, the glasses. Bro, that Bling photo shoot was everything. It was
Chef
so
kiss,
good.
bro, honestly.
Chef kiss, you just did that.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Thank you for that.
Wow.
But like the freckles, the whole thing with the freckles in
I'm gonna cry. Please.
Was it Runway? No,
not
Runway.
He's so cute. It was red carpet.
Red carpet. There we go.
With the blonde hair.
With the blonde hair.
And the freckles and the beret.
Kill me.
Beret.
Beret. That one hat.
That one hat. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh my god.
That
no
magazine.
way.
It's amazing.
Wow.
I literally think about it all the time.
Wow.
He's a model.
He's a model.
He did that. Okay, I'm gonna show you a picture of what I mean about this anatomy because, like, I don't think
because I don't understand. I don't think I understand what you're saying.
No, I don't think you do. Cause like you have to know what I'm talking about. Like
I might.
I literally don't understand how his body just like poses in such way, and I'm like, I've tried to pose how he poses, and I'm like, my back and my legs do not work like that, Lee Jooheon. How are you doing this? This is witchcraft. But he looks amazing. Like, also another thing about Jooheon is like his skin.
Fuck, man.
He has the clearest skin.
Clearest skin.
Smooth as baby.
A literal baby.
I think they were asked one time what he does, and he's like, I literally just wash my face. That's all.
That must be fucking nice.
That, like, what?
I can't do that. I don't think. What? Oh my god.
Okay. I need to find this so that you can see.
I have to wash, toner, moisturize.
Exactly.
Face mask.
Him and Shonu,
And
just
it's
like
still not the best.
what? Him and Shonu, just
Yes.
like what?
What? And all they do is slap water in their face, and that's not fair. That's not fair to the
But
world.
they were blessed with that because they are incredible human beings.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, you're right.
I can't even like be mad
You're right.
at that.
You're right.
God, where is this? Sorry. What else do you love about him?
Another thing. Let's see.
Oh God, I don't know if I can
Oh, I
find
thought
it,
you had
bro.
found it.
No, I don't know.
The man has gorgeous dimples.
His dimples, they're so deep. What?
Literally.
That's what you just said?
Yeah.
Sister, you just said that?
You just said that. That's crazy. But literally, you could
That's
just
the truth.
live in his dimples, bro.
Oh, I want to rent. No, I don't even want to rent. I just want to purchase a home and live there for the rest of my life. Like,
He's so cute.
they're just amazing. He, like, was asked one time, like, what is the best thing that your mother has given you? And he was like, my dimples.
Aww.
And I felt that.
That's so cute.
God, I don't think I can find it. But anyway, maybe if I find it, I'll send it to you. But
Okay,
there's just, like,
do, because I want to know what you're talking
there's
about.
just some poses that he does sometimes where I just, like, I don't even understand how a
does your
body can
body-
do that, but he just makes it work, and it's amazing. Oh, I thought I had found it, but I didn't find it.
Oh my god, you
what?
just reminded me of like the circle square thing that he does.
Oh my god! Circle square in my heart. Oh my
I
god.
love that, bro.
He's so
and
dumb.
Monsta X, right? That shit was hilarious. Oh my god, and when they did that belly button thing.
Oh yeah.
Circle
He's
square.
the master at that. When they were on TMI News and he did it with like the host, and the host was like, "Oh my god, you actually found my belly button!" Like what?
That's a weird talent to have.
It is a weird talent, but it's actually really, really funny, and it's so Jooheon. The way that he does the.
Oh, praying mantis.
Yes, it's so funny.
Oh my god, I love that.
He's honestly really hilarious. Like he's really funny in the way that I like funny where it's just dumb funny.
Dumb funny.
Yeah. And I don't mean that like Jooheon is dumb because Jooheon is not dumb.
Not at all.
Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, I found the picture. Okay, look at what he's doing here.
Okay.
It looks natural to him
Right.
with him, but like I tried to do that pose the other day, like once, and I could
Why
not
is
do
he,
it.
he's like this.
You know what I'm talking about?
He's like this. What?
Yeah, like try to do that right now. Get up and try to do that pose. Yeah, get up and do it right now, please, sister.
Please, sister,
Try to
show
do it.
us.
Here's a picture for reference. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Like
You
his
can't do it.
his spine is like this.
But then his like hips are kind of
Hips
like
are, like,
protruded out. But then like his like back of his legs are kind of in. But then like the way his back is arched, the way he's standing, the way he's looking at, like how do people do that?
Wow.
How does he do that?
Wow.
I talk too much about this, but anyway, just know that his poses are really something else and powerful.
Smart man.
Yeah. Okay.
What else do you love about Lee Jooheon?
I was recently I purchased the Japan FanCon DVD, and I was having a great time watching it because it's just amazing. They performed really well in it, and then the game, the show, like the game part of the FanCon was really funny. But then there was like they do the what is it called, the VCR. The VCR where they show like the clips, like when we went to the concert and they did the VCR of the 7 Deadly Sins. They also did something like that for the FanCon, and in the FanCon he was with the puppy, and this is what I love about him. This is what I'm going to talk about. He lets dogs kiss him in the mouth, and he gives no shits about it. And I love that about him. Like, I don't think that's gross. I think that's adorable. I think if you let a dog literally lick your fucking lips and give you the smooches, I think that's amazing. And Jooheon just lets this dog kiss him, bro. I have proof of this, and I'm going to show you it. Like, this dog is literally smooching Jooheon, and Jooheon is literally smooching this dog back.
That's funny.
It's amazing. Him and Wonho and Kihyun are the top 3 that do that. And I love that. Look at this smooch.
Oh my god.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this, sister. He just lets the dog smooch him.
Literally all up in his mouth, and he does not care.
He doesn't care.
I
love that. He probably is like that with his cats as well. Which brings me to another thing that I love about Jooheon. His
cat daddy.
He's a cat daddy. He calls them his daughters.
Oh, no.
Like, that's so adorable.
Oh my god, he's so precious. When he first got the cats, I was like, oh my god.
Yes.
Oh
I was kind of shocked. I was like, you were getting pets, you and your busy schedule, but they're great cats.
Yeah.
He's great to them.
Yes, he is.
He loves them.
I love updates. I love cat updates.
We haven't had any updates recently.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
hope they're doing well.
Hope they're doing well. He did a V-Live when they were on tour, and he basically literally said on the V-Live that he was jealous of his cats and how much attention that they got. And they were like, you guys want to know how they are? And like, I'm a little jealous of them. I do all these things for them, and you guys just always ask, how are your cats doing?
I love that.
It's like he openly said, I'm jealous of my cats.
I love it.
It's ridiculous. He's unbelievable.
He's so cute.
Oh my god. Literally so.
How is this one man just this adorable,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Could literally talk about him for days on end. Like, I don't know. What else do you love about him?
Wait, isn't like Kihyun like really into his cats too?
Yeah,
right?
Kihyun loves.
I know there's one cat that's like really like.
I think
they
it's
mentioned
Gucci.
I think so because they mentioned it in like the Tutuk Gum YouTube. I don't know if you've seen it, but like Kihyun or Jooheon. That took me a second. He was like, one of my cats. My cats really love me, and then
we talking Spanglish. No, it's okay.
And Kihyun was like, but I forgot which one. I forgot if it was Yoshi or
I think it's Gucci.
I think it's Gucci too.
I don't know.
But he's like, Gucci loves me more or something like that, and I was like, oh my
Kihyun
god.
likes to get on Jooheon's nerves by saying that,
love
and
him.
I love it too. I love it because then Jooheon's like, no, he doesn't. He loves me. He's my cat. Don't say that. He gets all like defensive about it. It's so adorable. But the fact that Kihyun like is really into like Yoshi and Gucci is adorable.
So
Visits
cute.
him all the time in the studio
Cute.
for the cats.
Just for the cats, bro.
Hi, Jooheon. I'm not here for you. I'm here for your cats.
I love that. Have you watched the Tutuk Gum, the music?
I've been watching them.
Yeah?
I really appreciate the fact that we get a daily episode. We
Yes,
just got the notification a little while ago, right?
Yeah.
When we were recording this, I can't wait to see it.
I know, I'm excited.
Welcome to Shanu's room, it says. Oh!
Are they touring like the little rooms that they made?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
I think I'm going to buy Honey Gum's room.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to treat myself this Christmas, and I'm going to get his room.
That's
And I'm
nice.
going to get his figurine, and I'm going to get the pins, and I'm going to get it.
Did you see the cushion? What are they called? The body cushion? Whatever. The little seat cushion?
Yeah!
They're so cute.
I know, and the fact that they're sitting on them, it's so adorable.
I love
Like,
it.
literally.
I love that. I think that's so cute. The whole episode or the whole YouTube thing.
The what they're doing right now to promote like Tutugum. I think it's also really good.
It's adorable.
And I really appreciate the fact that we get them daily. Like Tutugum really comes through with comics, with videos, with like merch, and they include Bebe Gum like on all the comics.
Oh my god!
Like they're amazing. They really are amazing.
I really appreciate them so much.
I do
thank
too.
You so much.
Yeah.
Dude.
Thank you for including little Bebe Gum. It's just like a little teeny tiny
Bebe
little
Gum,
plush.
He's there, bro.
But he's there.
Damn.
Love them for that.
Tears.
Respect Tutugum.
Respect.
Don't do us wrong, please. Don't do us wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? Okay. Another thing that I really like about Jooheon is like he just has interests that are my interests sometimes, and I'm like, did you just say that to make me happy or something? 'Cause, like now I'm more in love with like. Okay, he said before that his favorite like soda is Dr. Pepper. My favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. You know this, sister. You know this. You know how obsessed I am with Dr. Pepper. I fucking love Dr. Pepper with all my heart. For him to say that, like, out of all the drinks, he could have been like, I don't know, Pepsi or whatever. He said Dr. Pepper.
He said Dr. Pepper.
I was blown away by that.
Wow.
Can't believe it. Another thing is that he likes soccer.
Oh,
I am crazy about soccer.
Yes, you are.
Specifically Real Madrid. And what does he go and he do? What does he go and he does? He buys a Real Madrid jersey, wears it to the airport, also wears it for the alligator dance practice. Like,
wow.
I can't believe it. He did that. Real Madrid and Jooheon. Real Madrid and Monsta X. Like, literally, my two favorite things in the whole world. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. I couldn't believe it when I saw him wearing it. I was so shocked.
That's so cute.
I cried. I legit cried. I couldn't believe it.
God.
Anyway, as well. I basically talked about everything that I wanted to talk about in my list, but I could literally just go on and on about how much I love Jooheon. Like, I literally could.
That's okay. That's literally okay.
I don't know. What else do you love about him?
Should we do outfits now?
Should we do outfits?
You want to do outfits?
Oh my god, do you want to start?
Do you want to start?
No, do you start?
Do you want to start?
No, you start.
Okay, hold on.
I want to see your favorite looks.
Oh my god. Literally, okay, my number one look, believe it or not, is Shootout the jumpsuit. I think he looks so fucking...
With the mask?
With the mask.
Oh!
I think he looks absolutely fantastic. So hardcore, bro. Like...
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, can't... Like,
bow down. Who is the king?
Bow down,
Who
bitches.
is the king? Lee
Jooheon.
That's exactly it.
I don't have the picture, but that's the first one that came to my mind.
I know it. It's ingrained in this memory. It's ingrained in this Jubebe brain.
Everyone should have that image ingrained in their brain because it's so fucking powerful, bro.
Yeah.
Like, literally, even his stance, like, when they perform it, bro,
Yes,
it's
I know.
crazy.
I know.
Oh my god.
He drives me crazy.
Like, Shootout era, you said it was a great fucking era.
It's my favorite Jooheon era. It's the best Jooheon era in my opinion. It's just so good. Everything about Shootout was so good. His rap in Shootout was so good. His hair in Shootout was so good. The fucking muzzle in Shootout was so good. The entire stage outfits of Shootout was so good. His dance part was so good. His parts in the music video were so good. Literally every single thing about Shootout was so good.
Honestly, look, damn. Like,
I can't. Like, there's also another. That's one of my favorite looks.
Bro.
Did you find it?
Look how intense. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, kill me. Like, please do.
There's the one look as well from Shootout where he's like, excuse me, I'm walking like zombie. And like he's wearing this outfit, and I gotta show you because that's like one of my favorite outfits of all time. He just looks so, like you said, intense.
It's so intense. It's so powerful. Like, I love that, like, with all my heart. I think that's one of his best looks.
This one.
To me.
And as well, the way that he looks just walking, bro.
Oh, I saw that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh my god.
This look right here.
It's a turtleneck, bro.
It's a black turtleneck.
It's a turtleneck, bro.
You said it first, okay? Is it really a look for me if it's not a turtleneck?
Exactly.
No. It's a black turtleneck, and he's wearing this like collared shirt that's striped, and it's navy blue, and it has like white and red stripes, and it's the excuse me, I'm walking like zombie like outfit. He's wearing black pants. It's kind of tucked in. He has the beautiful bright orange hair. He has like this like smoky eye going on. He has like the colored contacts in, and he has the dangly earring, like this look, and he has a what is it called? Those chain like pocket
the chain pocket on his pants, right?
Yeah, he has that. Like, it just looks so good. Like, this is one of my favorite looks. Like, top 5 for sure. Shootout just was amazing.
I agree, bro. I agree.
Do you have another favorite look?
I do. I love when he looks like a rich boy.
Oh.
He is, basically.
I mean,
he is.
He ballin'. He really is.
Look, a man in a leather jacket just does it. That's it.
Okay, that is the iconic airport look that we all love and know of. Have you never seen that look?
Like, come on,
Sister,
man.
really?
We just
Sister,
have to,
I need to educate you more on Jooheon.
We need to bring out the classics, man.
Yes, thank you for that. That is. Can you explain the look, please?
He has a leather jacket on his shoulders, and his shirt is like a I don't know if it's button down. I don't think it's button down. I think it's a black and white flower shirt.
I think it is a button down.
Button down?
I think it may be.
Black and white flower shirt. He's wearing black ripped jeans and then just I guess regular dress shoes. Black dress shoes, I guess. I don't know. But he looks so fucking fantastic.
I don't remember what era this was. Was it Fighter era? Was it Beautiful era? No. I don't remember what specific era this was, but it's that iconic airport look that we all love and appreciate. That leather jacket, the like brown, straight but like swoop to the side kind of hair.
Oh yeah.
The way that he's wearing like the leather jacket and the way that he's just standing at the airport, like an icon, a legend, a fashion legend. I have 2 looks that are just gonna be the same. Well, not the same, but like they come from the same place, and they're red carpet looks from the red carpet music video.
Oh yeah.
Everything about every single look from that music video is just insane.
I agree.
I love the personality. I mean, obviously Jooheon had something to do with that music video.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, the aesthetics of the music video are just so crazy. I love the part where he's like on that like podium and he's like squatting down and like there's pictures of him just like everywhere in a museum.
Wow.
A museum of just Jooheon.
I would love to go there.
Me too. This is one of the looks from it, and it's like he has the blonde bowl cut, the really deep brown eyebrows. He has 2 dangling earrings. He has like the pink. It's like a pink shirt, but it's also black with like white and red stripes he has on. It's tucked into these light wash jeans, and he has a bandana for like a belt, and he just looks so amazing. Like, this red carpet look is so great. Like, look at that.
Oh my god, that's like, it's like half silk the shirt, right?
Yeah, it's like half silk,
pink silk shirt,
half pink, and then like half regular. I don't know. It's like a weird combination, but he just looks amazing.
Yes.
Look at this look.
I agree.
How does he do that? How does he pull it off, bro? You don't like this look?
No. That shirt is so beautiful. What are you like?
Are you not looking at this? Look at this.
Look at this shirt, bro.
No.
Look at the bowl cut.
I'm so sad, sister. This is a look. And this is also from sister.
Sister, I don't have words.
I do not have words, sister. This is another one look from red carpet, and it's like the aviator like brown like suit that he wears when he's like on top of the plane.
Yeah.
And he's wearing those glasses, and he has his blonde hair parted to the side, and it's very straight, and he just looks incredible. I don't know. This look is just great.
Oh yeah, that's one. I fucking love that one so much.
This look is amazing. Every look from red carpet is just great. Yes, you agree with this one? Okay, perfect. This one is also the look.
Some taste.
Some taste. You know, we still need to work on it a little bit because every Jooheon look is a good look. So,
I love the way he takes selfies. I love his angle.
Oh my god!
He has
Thank
that
you for bringing that up.
Right there.
Yeah,
it's so nice.
You know what's great about his selfies? He pouts.
Yes! Oh my god! Because I was like looking through my. Look at him. He's so cute.
Oh, those lips, the oh my god! I'm going to cry. He's so freaking cute.
Oh my god! He's just wearing a black shirt and a black beret, and he just has pretty little lips, and it's so cute.
I know. He posted a selfie selfies today, and in the selfie, what is he doing here? Sister, can you tell me what he's doing here? Is he pouting? He's pouting. Look at those lips.
Look at them. Oh my god. But this is the
Precious.
angle I mean that I love. That one he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I love.
That's a great angle. All his angles are great. He really knows how to take pictures.
I agree. I agree, sister.
Well, I might as well just, get these out of the way because they're very, very, very similar.
Yeah.
It's just a white turtleneck. When he wears white turtlenecks,
It's just a turtleneck.
it's just a white turtleneck. I just think he pulls off turtlenecks so well. Everybody in Monsta X pulls off a turtleneck. I just love turtlenecks a lot. But this particular look is from a fan sign. He has a pout on. He has 2 hearts on his cheeks, and he has his orange, beautiful, bright hair, and also has on a bee headband, and he just looks so cute. Look at him.
Oh, no.
Precious. And look at this one.
Stop, my heart.
I know. How can a man be that cute?
Oh,
look at
my
this.
God.
But then look at this one.
Kill me.
Look at the pout. Oh, he's so precious.
Why is he such a baby?
I don't understand. And then this is the other one. This is a little bit more spicy.
I'm crying.
And it's just this one here. Just
Oh wow.
a white turtleneck. I think this was for the Sea
sir.
Festival. He's just wearing a white turtleneck.
Wow.
He has his hands in his pocket. Black pants, very business casual, but very amazing. His hair is like the spiky, the connect. I call it bird's nest hair. I've talked about it before, I think, but where it's like brown at the sides and kind of like blonde highlights at the top, and they just like styled it like spiky, and I just think it looked really cool. And those are some of my favorite looks.
Beautiful.
Do you have another favorite look? I have too many.
Look at this. A literal child. Someone give him some hot chocolate and snuggle him.
Rush era Jooheon with the red hair.
Look at that.
He looks like a freaking baby.
A literal
he looks
baby
so
man.
cold.
He's so cold.
He's really cold.
He's just in a puffy, big ass jacket with his red blackish hair, and it's so cute. And he's so cute. And just someone give him a cuddle because he's so cold and he needs a hot chocolate and snuggles. That's what he deserves.
That's another iconic airport look. Another iconic airport look. My sister just keeps showing good pics. Wow, you're really in on this Jooheon outfit look,
sister.
right, sister? You're not even in on this episode, but look at you.
Look at you.
You're really out here throwing some looks.
Let me show you this other picture that I literally just found in my gallery, and like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! Can we talk about Jooheon?
What the fuck? Look at that!
Okay, Maria just showed a picture, and it's like a picture of Jooheon on Hyungwon's lap. This is during the Connect era.
Yeah.
Jooheon is wearing this pink sweatshirt. And then we're talking about the iconic Hyungwon pink turtleneck, pink one, white long sleeve shirt, and it's where Jooheon is on Hyungwon's lap, and Hyungwon is basically bottle feeding him water. It's essentially what's going on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think that's one of my favorite Hyungwon moments, of all time. They're just so cute. Hyungwon is so whipped for Jooheon too.
Yeah, I think all of them are a little whipped for Jooheon.
All of them are definitely whipped for Jooheon, literally.
Oh my god.
That's such a cute picture. I'm really happy that you have that in your camera roll.
I'm just like, oh my god, look at all these.
I don't know. I think Shine Forever as well is just a perfect example of another look that he can pull off. And it's just, he's wearing like a flamingo collared shirt with like a long sleeve white shirt underneath, and his like silver hair. He has dangly earrings on. I just really fell in love with this look. The first one with
the silver hair, bro.
The silver hair,
oh
the
god.
flamingo shirt. I just love this look. Don't laugh. It's a great look.
Why'd you laugh?
Why'd you laugh?
It's so cute. What are you talking about?
Another look that I really like is also from the Jealousy music video. And it's just he's wearing like a yellow turtleneck, one of those like sweatshirts, whatever you want to call it, that make those like noises when you move.
Mm-hmm.
You know that material?
Yeah.
I don't know what that material is
I
called.
don't like it.
But this look is just everything. He's
my
like yellow,
God.
yellow, 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 honey,
Wow.
honey, honey, honey.
Honey, 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 little honey.
Look at this. It's so good. You're gonna cry. I know. It's breathtaking. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's incredible. He did that. He really did that. I don't know. And then another look that I really like is the alligator comeback. You know, that white shirt and the leather pants. Amazing. Incredible. He pulls it off.
Yes.
I could literally go on and on about like favorite looks, but I'm gonna stop myself. Thank you. I know I need to contain myself. Do you have any other looks that great fashion sense?
Great fashion sense.
He really does. And as well, he makes comfortable looks look fashionable.
Mm-hmm.
He is either supermodel looks or also comfy looks.
Yeah.
And I think like one of my favorite looks that a lot of people crack him on is the Mama 2018 airport look. And it's like an all black leather jacket. He's wearing those big sunglasses. He's wearing like all black pants and like big boots as well.
Yeah.
And which is really funny because coincidentally, Jooheon got sick as well like around this time last year as well when Mama happened. Like he gets kind of sick the same time, and I do too. Like we both get sick around the same time. That sucks for us, but like I'm in the pain with him as well. We're recovering right now. But yeah, that's another airport look that a lot of people crack him on just because it looks just so ridiculous, but it like is so him and it's so good at the same time. I don't know how to explain it.
It's just I'm like going through all these pictures. I'm just like, wow, this man.
You're really gonna go through it if you go all through them. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
Another thing that you love about Jooheon?
Another thing. Let me see. We've covered his footwork, his rapping, have we said his singing? Have we talked about his singing at all? No, we have not. Because we need to talk about his singing.
We need to talk
about his singing because he's such a great singing voice. Like in the middle of the night, bro.
Yes.
In what's it called?
Yes, that's another great look. Anytime Jooheon wears pink.
Pink.
I have a tag on my blog, sister, that's literally just JHP. That stands for Jooheon. Pink, pouty, piggy related things. Like that's literally
so cute.
All cute things, Jooheon. Sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I'll just go through that tag and I'll just look at it, and I just feel so much better seeing him because he's adorable. He's so nice. He's so, that's another thing that I love about him. He's sweet like honey. He's so tender and sweet and just cute and lovely and so kind and says gay rights on live TV. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't really care what you look like. He doesn't care who you love. He doesn't care where you come from. He supports you no matter what. He loves you no matter what. Like he said that in the LA concert, and then he goes and he says it on V Live Awards, like on national television, like worldwide.
Basically. Yeah, that's great.
Just says it. He supports gay rights.
I love him, man.
That's crazy.
That is, and I'm so glad he does. It's just, he's such a great person, huh?
Like, what?
Thank you.
Sometimes I think there is nothing that Jooheon can do that will make me love him more, and he does the most simplest thing, and then I'm like, okay.
Wow, I love you.
Wow, I love you. So much. But okay, you were talking about the singing voice. I'm sorry.
About the singing, but then you reminded me of like this one time where there were a fan sign and a fan starts rapping his verse, and he just
the male fan, and it's
hypes him up so bad.
Is it his red carpet?
Was it red carpet? Or was it a Monsta X song? I can't remember.
Oh God, what was it? Was it his shootout rap?
It's a shootout rap.
I think it's a shootout rap, right? It is the shootout rap. It was during that era,
and he just hypes him up so much, and it's
because
he did so well too, and I'm just like,
Jooheon's like, whoa, yeah, you're rapping my verse, wow, right now. And the fan wasn't even Korean, like the fan is an international fan, and he went twice to the fan signing. Yes.
Oh
we
my
love
God.
a nice Jooheon stan.
We do. Shout out to you.
Shout out to
you
you,
are.
whoever you are. He's also been in their like.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that performance that they do. The drama performance, and you can see him like.
He's going,
no way,
yeah.
not funny with Mondungi. Like you can see him on TV. That's that fan.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's
that same fan. If you know what we're talking about, you know what fan we're talking about.
Yeah, I just remember that moment because you said, "Oh my God," he just hypes him up, and he's just so proud, and he's so cute.
Yeah,
I love that. I love watching that.
I love that too. I love when people like just. I don't know. Another thing that I really like is when people make him really like bashful and like, well, like this was mentioned with like in the submissions, but although he loves and he eats it up, he gets really shy and like bashful when people like comment things for him. Like I don't know. There's like multiple moments that like go to fan signing and like tell him some cheesy thing, and he just gets like so red and like blushing. It's like, oh my God, like wow, it's adorable. Yeah, I don't know. What else was I gonna say? Well, his singing voice.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back to that.
Oh yeah.
We keep going on other tangents.
But yeah, dude, I just in
picking up the phone.
Like, literally so good. Play it cool too, bro.
Yes. The way that he like starts the song.
Insane. Literally vocal king and the what's it called, Versace on the floor. We can never forget about the performance because it's so good.
How can you forget?
No one can forget because it's so good. Everyone should at least see that once in their life because it changes you. You know, his voice is insane.
I've literally watched people reacting to that music video and like not music video, the performance, the cover, whatever. And people literally compliment his voice, and also like just like Adrian, it makes me so giddy and appreciative, and I'm like,
right, like this is my boy, and I'm so glad you understand.
God, I'm so sorry for these coughs, but yeah, you get it, you understand, you appreciate Lee Jooheon. Love that for him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What a great singer.
He was what a great singer, and just the way that he's able to like write lyric. He's a lyricist. He's a composer. He's a producer. Like he has his own studio. It's crazy how much he loves music.
This man is so musically talented.
He really is musically talented. Like I don't know. I've never ever in my life have ever like felt this way about a musician. As much as I do Jooheon, like it sometimes astounds me, and I'm like, chill a little bit. But just the way that sometimes he talks about like how Michael Jackson is like a really, is his inspiration and is like his, idol, and like how he's been like one of the first to like actually, inspire him to make music and stuff like that. Jooheon is Michael Jackson for me in that way. How Michael Jackson is to Jooheon. Like I don't comprehend it. Sometimes I don't know where this love and admiration and adoration comes from for him, but he just like, I don't know. I love Jooheon so much. I just love him so much. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Wow.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'm enamored. And I don't even like him like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I just love him.
Yeah, he's such a great man.
I don't know. What else can we say about him that we haven't already said? I don't know. Should we just thank him for being amazing, incredible, beautiful, the best, gorgeous,
literally the most
talented
man on this fucking world?
Yeah.
On this planet, because that's literally what he is, the most talented man.
Yeah, he
ever.
is. Literally.
Period.
Period. Dot. The end. Precisely that. What would you like to say to Jooheon?
So, Lee Jooheon, thank you for being such a talented man, for producing all these fucking bangers for Monsta X and for yourself and for your members, because you really did that, sir. Thank you. Thank you for for showing us your cutesy side as well as the fucking demon you are, because you are insane. Your duality is crazy, and we love you for that. I love how how insanely talented you are, because I keep coming back to that, because you are, and it's just so hard to like, you can't miss that, man. He's so talented. Thank you for being so adorable too. Thank you for showing us your egg yolk, because it's the cutest thing in the fucking world. Thank you for being so sweet, so kind, so humble, so uniquely you. I love you so much, and just thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Literally, Jooheon.
Lee
Jooheon. Jooheon, thank you so much for being a part of my life. Like, I literally wake up every single day and I, like, always catch up on Monsta X stuff. In the moments where I'm most sad or am not feeling the greatest, I always listen to your messages. I love your be happy, stay happy message. It really speaks in my heart, because I'm always really trying to find happiness in my life, and for you to just, you know, be like, for Monbebe to be a source of your happiness, and for you to be so open and honest about that, and for you to say that we were the ones that taught you how to love. Like, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it right now, but like, honestly, thank you for teaching me how to love as well. Like, thank you to Monsta X for teaching me how to love, and I don't know, how to be there for other people. Like, literally, Monsta X has taught me so much in the few years that I've been with them, and I can't thank them enough, and like, I can't thank Jooheon enough for inspiring me every single day. Like, I've talked about it before, but like, Jooheon truly inspires me every single day to never give up, to always, you know, chase what I want to chase, and to be a hard worker. Like, he literally inspires me to work hard, because I am a very lazy person. I will admit that straight up. I love to do absolutely nothing. But like, the way that I see him just like living his life, his dreams coming true, him doing everything possible to get where he has gotten, you know, like, it's so inspiring to see that. And I truly want to be a better person. I want to be a kinder person. I want to be a more lovelier person. I want to be a happier person. It just really inspires me every single day. And I always want him to be happy, and I want him to stay happy. And he recently said in the Japan concert that he was not only physically sick, but he was also mentally sick. And that was really hard to hear, because Jooheon is a really strong-minded, resilient person. He's very, 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 very strong-willed. And to know that he's been kind of suffering kind of makes me sad, because, you know, he's been through a lot, but for him to outwardly say that he was struggling recently kind of really hurt. But I'm very happy that, you know, that Monbebe were able to help him out of that. Monsta X was able to help him out of that. He's been feeling better. He's been more open and honest about his feelings. I truly appreciate just how open and honest Monsta X is. And I really was thankful for Jooheon for saying such things, and just like saying, you know, be happy, stay happy. I, honest to God, cried when I first heard him say, no matter who you love, what you look like, where you come from, I love each and every one of you the same. Like, he literally said that. I just can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. It makes my heart so happy and full to know that we have his his support. It's like unbelievable to know that the person that I support, you know, with my entire heart, supports me with his entire heart. Like, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Ugh. I just love him so much. I literally appreciate him so much. I love his music. Every single thing that he's ever produced, every single thing that he's made, and it's not even because I'm biased to him. He just genuinely makes good fucking music. He just makes good music. He puts out bops. Like, I don't know. He's one of a kind, and everybody's whipped for him, and it's so rightfully. Like, what is there not to love about Jooheon? Like, literally, what is there not to love? God, I'm sorry. I'm like crying like a baby. Thank you for being so open and honest, like I said, about your personality, about your feelings, not ever hiding what you're feeling. Your heart is on your sleeve, and that's really admirable as well. and that's something that I also have been striving to do because I'm not really good with feelings and emotions. And sometimes that, misleads people. So that's also something that inspires me to like be a little bit more open and honest about how I feel about things. Thank you for a great time in Atlanta. I really truly enjoyed myself. Even when you came to our section, I just completely lost my shit like every single time. I was like, I cannot believe he's here. I'm witnessing this. I don't know. Just really thank you for just being yourself and for, like I said, being a part of my life and for letting me be part of your life as well as a mon bebe. And I truly cannot wait for what the future has in store for you. I'm always looking forward to your next fan cafe post, even though you don't post that much on there, and I'm calling you out on it. Just kidding. And your selfies, just everything. I always look forward to your music, to your V lives. Like, please do a V live. I miss you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
For letting me love you. I love you, Jooheon, so much, and I appreciate you. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
I literally love listening to you so much.
Stop.
I literally do.
Stop.
Oh, it makes me so happy that he makes you happy.
Yeah, he truly does make me happy. And, I don't know, he makes a lot of people feel happy, and I know this because I talk to a lot of Jubebes, and it's just amazing how much he has affected our lives in such a positive way.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's madness, love. It's madness.
Madness, love.
It's madness, love. So, yeah, Lee Jooheon, the one and only precious boy. I'm sorry for making you cry. Okay. So, our next boy is Changyun.
Yes, it is.
But we have a special announcement before that.
We do.
How do we say this?
So, our next episode isn't going to be the Changyun episode because we're going to have to wait for sister over here to come back. Back to the country.
My sister is a Gyumbebe. Biases Changyun.
Yep.
Loves Changyun. And we really wanted to incorporate her in this episode, in Changyun's episode, because we wanted to know head on.
We want to get inside a Gyumbebe's,
Gyumbebe's mind.
Yeah.
I have a really close Gyumbebe friend that I talk to on a daily basis, and I know how Gyumbebes are. But, like, you never talk about him, like, ever when we talk about K-pop. So I'm really interested to hear what you got to say. What your favorite looks are, what your favorite things about him are.
Because that man's a fashion icon.
Literally. And his selfie game.
Oh, super strong.
Super hardcore. So I'm really excited. But we have to wait because you're going on a trip.
Yeah. So we're going to have to wait till she comes back. But in the meantime, our next episode, we're going to do a wrap-up, basically, of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
We're just going to talk about everything they've done in this year because they've done a whole fuck ton of shit.
They've done too much, and they're still doing stuff.
They're still doing this year.
This year's not over,
Yeah,
and
we have 2 weeks left to this year, and then they're still,
they're booked.
Yeah,
they're booked and busy, but they're getting those books, and that's important.
Yes.
Good for them. Good for them.
Money.
Get that shmoney. Buy those $800 codes,
Exactly.
Jooheon. I'm talking about you. Get it.
No.
Yeah. So. I think it would be really good as well to have submissions of what has been your favorite thing that Monsta X has done. Yeah, favorite moment. Was your favorite moment the comeback of Take 2 We Are Here? Yeah. Was your favorite moment the comeback of Follow, yes. What is it called? What is the actual album called? See? I completely slipped my mind. Find You.
There we go.
Find You.
There we go.
Find You Follow. That's what the album is called. I knew that. I knew that. It's been too much happening.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah.
So what are your favorite things that happened this year? Individually, I mean, we can talk about everything that Monsta X has done in general, but then we can talk about individually. What has Shonu done? What has Wonho done?
Yes.
What has Minhyuk done?
Yes.
What has Kihyun done?
Yes.
What has Hyungwon done? What has Jooheon done?
Damn,
What has
I
Changyun
start
done?
researching because they've done a fuck ton of shit.
Bro, I've already started. I was like, okay, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Like, literally every month has been really busy for them. Yeah. And as well, we can talk about individual member things that they've done, like Changyun's mixtape, Wano and Shonu being model kings, all this stuff. You know, Minhyuk's covers, all of that stuff. We can talk about it. So, yeah, whatever favorite moments that you have from this past 2019 that you would want us to talk about, because we're going to be talking about it. Is our episode going to be posted in January? Yes.
Yeah, January.
So this is going to be posted this Thursday, and then our next episode after this one is posted will be in January.
Wow, yeah.
So it'll be the yearly wrap up.
Yay, that's exciting.
Where can they submit stuff?
They can find us. They can submit at our email.
Smooth, right?
Very smooth.
Yeah, it's like I do this, professionally, and I know words. Not good. This is not good. I know words.
They can find us on email at podstax@gmail.com. They can also find us on Instagram Instagram.
Oh,
shoot. Instagram now.
No, we don't.
I lied.
We should maybe?
Maybe? Question mark? Just post outfits there?
You think we should, sister?
You think so?
Okay, maybe. Maybe we will make an Instagram. Maybe that's a new year goal.
Thing?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll keep you updated.
Right, but they'll find us on Twitter and Tumblr at Monsta X. They can find me on Twitter at Squishasu, and then they can find you on Twitter and Tumblr at...
On Twitter, it's your boy Jooheon, like in Special, that pre-debut song that finally got on the album. It's your boy Jooheon on Tumblr. I'm at Hyunghans. That's Hyungwon and Jooheon together, Hyunghans. You can submit either on our personal Twitters. You can submit on Tumblr if you want. Email us, whatever you want to do. We accept submissions all those ways. And podstax.tumblr.com is really the place to find all information. Like, for example, that's where I link the outfits that we talk about. We make like a Google Docs, and I just paste the pictures that we're talking in reference to in there. And you can find them there. You can find more updates of when we're going to post, when submissions close, all that information on podstax.tumblr.com. And like I said in the last episode, I'm going to make 2020 the year where I really update consistently and do better at updating information on Podstax. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jooheon. The best boy in the world. Love that guy. Love talking about him. I feel like I didn't do justice and I didn't talk about him enough. But you know what? I'm looking at the time here and we're almost at 2 hours. So I
think we did more than enough.
I think we did more than enough as well. And before it gets to 2 hours, I guess I just want to thank everybody that always submits.
Yes.
Our regular submitters. You guys honestly have no idea how happy it makes us to receive these submissions.
Honestly.
To just see you continuously listen to us and support us is just amazing. Thank you for being so amazing, every single one of you.
Yes.
Every single listener, for real. You just
don't.
listen to two people talk about how much you love Monsta X. Like, you literally spend your time doing that, and how can we not appreciate that?
Exactly.
Literally. I don't know.
Thank you.
And also just thank you for this year. Even though this year isn't over yet, well, this is our last episode of the year, actually. Yeah, thank you for the support over these past couple of months. We never really expected this podcast to be a thing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But thank you for
your support,
for loving
listening.
Monsta X. For just loving Monsta X. Just thank you for that. Thank you for being good mon bebe. Good people. I don't know. Anyways.
Anyways.
Bye.